Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. So here we go with AEW Road Rager coming up tonight. We've got the strap match, we have Andrade El Idolo's debut match coming up tonight, and we also have the AEW Tag Team title match being contested in a street fight. Yes, and okay. So yeah, look forward to it. And we also have MJF and Jericho having a talk. So this is going to be quite entertaining, ladies and gentlemen. We're in Miami, Florida, so I am looking forward to it. So let's do this, ladies and gentlemen, and let's watch our first matchup. So we just had Cody Rhodes versus QT Marshall in the South Beach strap match, or whatever it was called. No, I don't agree with this. I feel like QT Marshall should have won this one. Actually, to be fair, I mean it was it was a good strap match. Nice diamond cutter using the strap as a way to wrap Cody up. But yeah, I feel like QT should have won this personally. But that's my opinion on the matter. But again, 3 consecutive Crossroads gets the win after touching all 4 of the corner turnbuckles. So yeah, it was a good matchup. Don't get me wrong. Getting a rundown of tonight's matches. Yeah, it was entertaining. It was good. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see what our next segment is and matchup are. So we had Kenny Omega and Don Callis come out and talk. Yay, basically reiterating what they said last week, or what Kenny said last week. Then Don Callis come out, yay! And I just love Evil Uno in a suit. I think it weirdly suits him, pun intended. Asks him, why you're not listening. Asks Kenny why you're not listening to the crowds, why you're not listening to the people, why you're not paying attention to the #1 ranked person, and more importantly, why are you not listening to my best friend? And I thought that was really nice. I thought that was really cool of Evil Uno. And then, Kenny asks the question, what's the capital of Thailand? Oldest trick in the book, it's Bangkok. Good Brothers come out to attack. Paige comes out, kicks ass. Fans are going absolutely fucking mental. This is like the first time the full capacity crowds are back. We're in Miami, obviously. Stage looks fucking gorgeous. I do love where the camera is, because the camera's on the stage looking at the crowd, so I think that's really good. Normally it would be the opposite way around. It'd be in the against the crowd. It wouldn't be looking at it. So I think that's a really good change, camera change from AEW. But yeah, love it. Love the setup. Love everything. Then we have the promo with Darby Allin and Ethan Page talking about the coffin match next week. Didn't lay hands, so we're getting it next week at Firefest Night 1. So, looking forward to that match. And now we've just have Pinnacle versus Inner Circle starting up. And I am looking forward to this match, especially with Conan in the corner. I hope we get like a Concrete Jungle type match, or the match we had with old LAX versus new LAX, like they did in Impact. And of course, 3 Amigos. Oh no, not yet. Two suplexes and a German suplex. Nice. So let's watch this match, shall we? So we just had Pinnacle versus Inner Circle, and this was very entertaining. It was a good matchup. A bit slippery here and there, but it wasn't too bad. It was one of those matches where, the intensity of it masked a lot of the slips and stuff like that. But again, it was good. Tully gets involved and manages to get the win for his team, obviously. Then Conan comes in and hits the I don't even know what it is, but pool balls in a sock. I don't know what it's called. Against Warlord, and literally Warlord, which does like, why did a fly just fall on me? And then Tully obviously takes the leg out of Conan, and we're going to carry on with this feud. Hopefully we get FTR and Tully Blanchard versus Conan and Santana and Ortiz, Pride and Powerful, because personally I think that'd be fucking good. Then we're going to be having John Moxley's return, and he's going to be facing Carl Anderson for the IWGP US title at Fighter Fest Night 1 next week. Fuck yes, I'm looking for that. Will be if there's no interference, which there fucking will be, that's going to be fucking awesome. Cannot wait for that. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we have got, we've got the face-to-face summit between MJF and Chris Jericho. So, cannot wait to see if Fozzie's Judas is going to be Son in the crowd. Yeah, it's going to be. So, let's get to that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so before we start this part, fuck the fan that tried to attack MJF or Jericho. Fuck him. So, ladies and gentlemen, we had the in-ring confrontation of MJF and Jericho. Jericho is, well, again, fucking good on the mic. MJF is as well. And this was really good. Don't look at me like that. I swear that moved. Anyway, so yeah, we had the in-ring confrontation of Jericho and MJF, and it was good. It was really entertaining. It was marked a little bit by the fan attacking the wrestlers. I do not agree with that, so fuck the fan. But at the same time, it kind of added a little bit because Jericho and MJF were able to play it off perfectly. Because they're both professionals, and Jericho did manage to get a punch in on the fan, so well done Jericho on that one. And also just Jericho just basically turning around and just being like, I will kill your mother. Again! That was brilliant, I loved it. But obviously Jericho is going to be put through what he put Moxley through. He's going to have 4 people, 4 hired assassins to take him out, and also with different stipulations, so I'm thinking that's going to probably start at Fighter Fest next week, which I'm looking forward to be fair. But we also know that Jericho's going on tour in the UK. I'm so going to try and get tickets to that, maybe. So I think he's going to lose, and to be honest, I kind of want to see Jericho beat him. I really do. I want to see Jericho get at least one win on MJF, but it's giving the shine to MJF. It's actually really good. Plus, we also have Sammy Guevara wanting to get the revenge on him as well. So, to be honest, this doesn't really matter, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is going to work out great for AEW, to be fair. But, ladies and gentlemen, next up we have the in-ring debut of Andrade El Idolo. I do want to admit now, ladies and gentlemen, I was completely wrong. Selena Vega returned to SmackDown a week ago and is now going to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match. So, a bit of a bullshit thing, to be honest with you. She didn't really deserve it, and then she pinned Liv Morgan. Fair enough, one of those things. But, I mean, if she had the match and she was a surprise entrant, then fair enough. But I just don't think she should have been automatically announced for the match. And to be fair, I think next week, the 18th is when Money in the Bank is, I believe. So, looking forward to that, ladies and gentlemen. But, with that all being said, it is time for Andrade El Idolo's AEW debut. Let's do this. In-ring debut. My apologies. Damn! Wow. I will admit, Britt Baker's good on the mic, but I think she may have gone a little bit too far. I mean, she mentions that Rebel got hurt, which fucking sucks. I am sorry to hear about that. She is a good wrestler, to be fair. Talked about what happened with the 2-on-1 attack, basically softening up for the women's title match coming up in 2 weeks' time. And then it says that Tony Khan basically got Andrade El Idolo for blood money, so you might as well put Fighter Fest in for Saudi Arabia. Shit! Wow! Fucking hell! I have to admit, that was a fucking nice promo from Britt Baker. I have to admit that one. I mean, did it cross the line? Yeah. Was it good? Yeah. I kind of have to admit that one. Everyone's been, people have been saying it, so yeah, fuck it. I mean, it is another stab at WWE for fuck's sake, but this one, this one I have to admit they kind of deserve. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Black Mask himself, Andrade El Idolo, taking on Matt Sydal. Let's do this. So we're literally just having the beginning of Andrade and Matt Sydal, and oh my god, a beautiful standing moonsault. Andrade just does the moonsault, all of a sudden lands perfectly on his feet, and then just does another moonsault. Fuck me, that was gorgeous. Then another moonsault from Matt Sydal. It was gorgeous. Really good spinning back kick from Matt Sydal onto Andrade. Looked like it actually did jaw him a little bit, but luckily I think Andrade did manage to get the hand up just in time. But so far, people are loving the fact that Andrade is in AEW. The crowd were chanting El Idolo, I believe. It was either El Idolo or Andrade. I could be wrong on that one. But, I mean, dude looks like a fucking star. Again, he does look like a mix of Black Mask and just a fucking a Latino god. I have to admit that one, ladies and gentlemen. But, yeah, I mean, to be fair, the Black Mask style idea really suits him. Okay, will you stop fucking moving? Jesus. I've got no fucking idea, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what the fuck's going on today. But yeah, so far, Andrade doesn't look like he's got much win lust. I mean, as well, he's got the match coming up with Kenny Omega at Triple Mania, I believe, in August. I could be wrong on that one. So, I'm looking forward to that one. Hopefully, we will get a little bit of interactions between him and Kenny going into that match in AEW. You never know, ladies and gentlemen, but with that being said, let's watch the rest of the match and get to our next segment itself. So, Matt Sydal versus Andrade El Idolo. I have to admit, this match, Andrade looked good. I mean, I don't know if he's got win rust or anything, but fucking hell, he looked like he didn't have much. It was a good matchup. There were a little bit of, again, win rust and everything, but at the same time, it was like, well, to be fair, he hasn't had that many matches since since his leaving WWE, to be fair. But he does look good, and now Andrade is trying to break the arm of Matt Sydal, which doesn't look particularly good. I mean, using a belt, I think it's a belt. Yeah, it is. It's a belt. He's using to wrap the arms and pull back, which is bloody intense by him. I have to admit, he does look good. Not gonna deny the guy. The guy looks fucking impressive, and he's got this Butler type character as well, which is very entertaining. We've got Christian, I believe it's going to be Christian and Matt Hardy. So if we're going to get Christian and Matt Hardy as well, that's going to be fucking good. But again, this was, as Andrade's debut. Yeah, there was nothing really botched in this match. It was, the fans were behind Andrade. I don't think that was the plan, but, it's going to be one of those things, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's a promo package for Christian versus Matt Hardy, which, to be fair, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing. Don't know why, but at the same time, yeah, it's one of those things. It's a very entertaining matchup, and yeah, I'm happy that Andrade won. Was it at the Spencer Matt Sydal? If he wasn't in the rankings, then yes, but he's in the rankings, so it's going to be a bit of a blemish on his side. But if Andrade takes over his spot, then it will play out a bit. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to our mixed tag match and then our main event. Tommy End is in AEW! Oh my god, yes! Tommy End! Is it no? That's Tommy End! Oh, Black Mass! Don't think it's Black Mass anymore. Malachi Black! Oh, that's a nice name. Malachi Black, formerly known as Tommy End, formerly known as Aleister Black, is it... Oh, nice reference. Is in AEW! It was teased earlier because there was a blackout in the first matchup with Cody. Oh, they covered it up because of the storm. Oh my god, yes. This is a fucking steal. I'm sorry, but if they make this guy a star in AEW, WWE have fucked up royally. Well, they fucked up anyway. Oh, you got me. AEW got me again, ladies and gentlemen. That was a shocker. Oh, and I feel really bad for Arn Anderson, I mean, he took the black mask. I don't know why he's throwing it in AEW, but oh my god, that was that. Oh, I liked that. Holy shit, that was awesome. Um, I mean, holy crap. I mean, we had on Friday's debut match, we've got Malachi Black in AEW now. I mean, that's a shocker. I thought he would have a 60-day no. Wait a minute. When was his 60 days up? I think he might have even. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna have to double check that one, but you know what? I don't give a fuck, ladies and gentlemen. Malachi Black in AEW, fucking sign me up, ladies and gentlemen. And if he has a match at Fighter Fest next week, fuck yes. Or in 2 weeks' time, fuck yes. So, like I say, let's get to our semi-main, which is the tag team, the mixed tag team match with Bunny and the Blade versus Orange Cassidy and Chris Statlander. So we just had Ricky Starks talking about the matchup with Brian Cage coming up at Fighter Fest Night 1. Takes over the win at Dark Elevation. I believe it was Dark Elevation, could be one on that one. Mentions Cage's wife, so obviously Cage comes out and tries to attack him, but attacks his private security, which he hires. Yeah, you know, I'm actually kind of looking forward to that match, but I feel like Starks is not going to wrestle next week, which I do feel upset about, because I do think Starks is actually quite a good wrestler, but we'll see next week. Obviously, we've got the beginnings of the mixed tag team match coming up now, and it was actually really funny, because obviously, you know, Buddy and Orange Cassidy are just like, you know, and then ban, and it's really funny because he's about to go for the super kick, and she just goes fuck you and just literally just gets to the corner. It was brilliant. You know, again, I've said it before, I'll say it again, not a fan of the Bunny, would rather have it be Ali and the Demon, which is Rosemary, but I don't know if Rosemary, I think Rosemary is in Impact still, so I would have liked to see these two team up one more time in AEW, or even in Impact, you know, do cross promotion, because they have done, you know, they're doing it now with, you know, Kenny being the champ and all that. So I would have liked to see that personally, but again, you know, Chris Statlander and the Buddy, yeah, they put on a good match two weeks ago, last week. I'm not entirely sure when it was. I think it was 2 weeks ago actually. But yeah, you know, they can wrestle at least, and they're really good together. So yeah, we'll just carry on watching it, ladies and gentlemen. And I am actually also looking forward to next Friday, where AEW Rampage debuts. So I will be doing Rampage with you as well. That's going to be fun. You know, add another video onto the channel. But I'll watch the first episode, see how it goes, and yeah, we'll do a month or so and see how it carries on. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to our mixed tag match, and then we'll get to our main event. So, we just had the ending of the mixed tag team match, and yeah, it was pretty entertaining. It was a fun matchup. Don't get me wrong, it was really good. And you know, Chris Statlander wins with her finishing move, and it was really fucking good, I gotta admit. It works, and it was really entertaining. Then they announced that Jungle Boy got a trophy for the 50th win today, which was celebrated. So yeah, that's really cool. And then we had, oh my god, so we had the guy who was in Impact Wrestling, the manager of American Top Team. I can't think of his name now. Basically just cut a promo on AEW and the fans, and ripping on the Dustin Poirier beating Conor McGregor's ass at Saturday's UFC show, which I kind of have to admit I'm gonna maybe try and watch. If not, I'll definitely watch it on Saturday morning, to be fair. But at the same time, I've seen this guy talk. He's a good talker, don't get me wrong, but is he really needed on a fucking 2-hour wrestling show? Not particularly. He did get killed by Lance Archer, so thank you, Lance Archer. It was really nice to see you. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have our main event of the evening. It is the street fight for the Tag Team Championships. So we're already into this World Tag Team title match, and holy shit, a fucking Canadian Destroyer through a table from the apron. Holy shit. That was insane. Obviously, the Young Bucks are going to get the upper hand during the commercial break. But that was impressive from them. Eddie basically just destroys a table. It's propped up in the on the edge of the corner. But yeah, so far this has been really good. Like, all the fans are into it. Obviously, they're cheering for both teams, obviously. But this is just a really good match. You know, so far this has been an okay match. Do I think it's a tag team match in a main event for the titles in a street fight? Maybe a little bit longer, but nevertheless, I think it's going to be, you know, it's so far been really good. They're just checking on everybody, making sure everybody's fine and shit like that. Just hitting each other with plunder, and Brandon Cutler's getting involved. And another table's coming out, yay! So we'll watch the ending and we'll see who wins. So we just had the tag team matchup, and it was a good street fight. Don't get me wrong, ladies and gentlemen, but I feel like Penta and Eddie should have won this, because at the end of the day, I'm getting sick of the Young Bucks title reign, and to be honest, I'm starting to slowly get sick of Kenny's reign. But at the same time, it was okay, don't get me wrong. Good tag team matchup, good street fight, but I'm just getting sick of it, ladies and gentlemen. Young Bucks win with a super kick. Too much fucking interference with the Good Brothers, and too many ref bumps for my liking, but it's one of those things. Who's going to beat the Young Bucks for the titles? I don't know, but we'll see who. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much it for AEW Dynamite. Road Rager, what did I think of the show? It was fucking good. I mean, they got me with the, they got me with really good matches. They got me with the reveal of, Tommy End, sorry. But yeah, it was a good show. Very entertaining. First show back on the road, and yeah, very entertained. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for Road Rager. I will see you next week for Fighter Fest Night 1. Looking forward to that show. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you for the CWS on Friday. So, TTFN, ta-ta for now, stay safe, and be happy.